NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Shedding the tackle, and gives him some room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. ETN up the middle.
And this defense not giving him anything.
What are they doing, dog?
Up to the 36.
If you look at this Browns defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work.
Where's the fucking pass interference?
Enforce a punting situation.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Taking it about the 16. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Motherfuckers finally trying to play some fucking defense.
Now a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Gaines going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Manning. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was there, partner? Think about it this way. The Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he looked at his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in the early series, kept their composure, and made a big play to swing the momentum their way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Great defense playing the potential now.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
91 speed.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Right back to him on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Operating from the gun. Gaines. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They got everything going their way early on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Browns first down.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And taken down just shy of the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Gaines. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Gaines. That's going to be caught by Rivers. 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. And now they'll shift things around. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Browns! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, He recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll run with ETN. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Once more ETN. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses. misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kicker is right there. It's good. So a long goal gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Off play action. Gaines. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll try the left side. Manning. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
To throw on 2nd down. Gaines. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to rate. And there's another example, another
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gaines eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Chubb fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Gaines escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before break. Gaines. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On second down, it's Manning, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
first down. Manning, and some room to work. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Jaguars 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gaines. He finds his man. Complete. That's Manning. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Cleveland.
On 1st and 10. Gaines. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll try the left side. It's Manning. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Manning. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Wolf on now for the extra point.
Yeah. Gotta do your thing.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
You kind of got me on that 4th down there. I mean, early.
Now he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, you know.
Motherfuckers
Motherfuckers gonna be doing that a little more often. I don't know how they gonna penalize your ass, but you know, yeah, that boy got that off. I'm like, and I ain't want to burn no time out either, cause I'm like, man, I shouldn't have to burn no time out, cause this motherfucker going for it, dog. Hey man, you gotta be.
60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a free.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defense.
Fish jumped right into the net, man.
But he couldn't do it because he took that one off. Really coming off the edge.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags are able to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to come here.
Shit, my defense playing like I always thought they could, but them motherfuckers be bullshitting every other game. But today they ain't fucking off.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick.
Hey man, I got a quarterback with accuracy, and this nigga be doing some crazy shit, so I don't even want to, hear that shit.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He running them down.
It's a foot
Oh,
race.
wow.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Cleveland. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A short throw there to Strange. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Lawrence will throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God, dog.
Incomplete.
Wow.
Effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nigga 6'8".
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run
Dog.
by guys. And that time, it was not much
He's
of a
supposed
window
to
get the
snatch
ball
that
in there,
shit.
and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 9 yards on the pick.
He's supposed to, man, he put that hand up. He had it in that motherfucker, man. Make no damn sense.
On 1st down, right back to ETN. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Another tote for ETN. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So we'll get the penalty all
They gotta help y'all somehow, shit.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Running out of the gun with ETN. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll roll him out right.
Come on,
and he's going
dog.
to have to eat this one as down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
And in a ton of different ways, because rushing the passer, that was supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
Come on, man.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns first down.
Chubb will get the call running left. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First down, Browns.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Manning, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the Browns first down.
Throwing on 1st down. Gaines. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Wolf on now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Browns 28. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Forced out to his left. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, fourth quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And this will split the other.
He sure wanted to get that shit kicked. Blocked. Oh, man. And they was chilling back there like, come on, buddy. Giving you an opportunity.
Converts on that one as well.
Come on with it.
You didn't jinx it.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds. But how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
Big run.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
This is 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now second down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns the ball over on a fumble or an interception, before you go out, you get together as a defense and go, sudden change, keep your poise, be ready to go. That's exactly what this group has done.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's second down. Back to throw, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive, and it would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Let's go. Yes. Yes, he caught it.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's
uphill, baby. Let's go.
In a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start down?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I don't even want to tackle him yet. I'm like, nope, don't tackle his ass. No other chances.
A close ball game comes to an end. On that last one, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done. Yeah,
That nigga, boy. Excuse me. See you on baseball. So, my bad. I'm trying. My shit was dead, dog. Shit, I'm looking at him right now. That's what I was gonna say though. 2.7. Where is this at? You went all the way down to the that's Billy's spot. Shit, what you was thinking them on? How many is this? You got three of them, or is this the same one? Hey, but nigga, hey, that's a good sign, nigga. 2.7. Yeah. Let me. What you was using? Mhm. Bro, it's fun. It's fun using. It's fun using my ultralight, dog. Like nigga, that motherfucker. Oh. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me call this girl Tracy real quick. Hello. Hey, I tried to call you as soon as I got done with that game, but shit, fucking that damn charger that I got in the couch, that motherfucker, it sat on there for like I don't even know for at least 15 minutes, and that motherfucker was not letting me turn my phone on. But when got my phone out the truck and that motherfucker popped. I mean, I got when I got my charger out the truck and this shit popped right on. Where you at? Okay. Okay. No, I can hear you. Can you? I can hear you. Can you hear me? That's what's up. Where y'all going to eat at? Let's load up, Chuck.